All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you stand right next to me.
Tall mofo. Damn, okay. Looking fly, a little bald up top. But they see the name brand. They'll overlook the fact that you bald, brother.
What's your name?
My name is Fred.
Fred?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 47.
And what do you do?
I'm a government worker, and I also do TikTok, the cool reviews.
Oh,
Yeah, I like
okay.
Okay.
What do you
okay, that's where the
reviewing?
money coming from.
Food and products. Well, majority
Ooh,
food. I like to cook.
Okay, nice. All right. What do you like to do for fun?
I like to go hiking. Shoot, man, live music.
Side note, I hope they kind of figure out what they're gonna do with TikTok, man. There's over 100 million American users on TikTok. A lot of people use that shit for like, sub income and whatnot. So it'd be corny to really see the government ban TikTok from the US later this week. It really would, because it's gonna affect a lot of people. So shout out to all the content creators and everybody on TikTok doing their thing, stepping out the box, making some extra bread, creating a brand for themselves. Because God forbid we find a way to survive in this economy, America. God forbid we find alternative routes.
Music. I love music.
Nice.
So, I like
Can't have nothing good, bro.
comedy shows. Or, just whatever come to mind, really.
All right.
Yeah.
And what do you look for in a woman?
Somebody sweet.
Okay.
Somebody soft. Somebody's athletic. You know what I'm saying? Because I do like to, do athletic type of things.
Okay.
Just somebody that's a good vibe.
Nice.
Yeah,
and
so-
what are some of your deal breakers?
Not asking for too
Deal
much.
breakers are cigarette smokes. Like I can't do cigarette smokers. A liar, can't do those either.
Okay.
Nah. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I gotta figure it out as I go.
Okay.
But cigarette smokers and liars are for sure.
For sure. All right. So
That's
we
fair.
haven't got any pop balloons yet.
Nobody wanna be
So
lied
let me
to.
hand you a pick. There you go. And I am going to have you pop 2 balloons.
Oh man.
I know. Whenever you're ready.
All right, I'm gonna pop yours.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop yours.
All right. Let's start here first then. All right. Let's start with your name and age and why did
And
you
she
have your
older
balloon
than him
pop?
too.
Well, I wanted to hear more what he had to say. Seems a little interesting. Yeah, so that's all. I was just wondering what more he had to say.
Okay. All right. Why do we end up popping her balloon?
I like women like my coffee, like it dark.
Okay,
So yeah.
Just a preference.
I'm sorry.
that's okay.
All right.
Yes,
Let's go over
ma'am.
here.
Look, somebody
Your name
just
and age and why was
self-sabotaged.
your balloon unpopped?
Hi, I'm Neek. I'm 40, and he was checking a lot of the boxes. So, height, very clean. I smelled him before he even came around the corner. So, I was trying to see what he was talking about. I wanted to give him a chance, but, and he got the pretty crest whites.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. So I think you mentioned over there, she might just be, you say you like them a little darker, right? Is that what it was here?
I got chocolate daughters, so I kind of want to keep it chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. And we got a pop balloon over there. Let's go over here.
Just
Name
stood
and age
there.
and why'd you end up
That
popping
was a
your
little
balloon?
weird.
My name is Maya. I am 42. I popped my balloon because I don't know if I'm soft. He said he likes women that are soft, and he likes darker women. I don't know what on the spectrum I am.
How would you pop? Because a man is looking for a woman that's soft. I'm looking for a woman that's friendly, that's graceful, that's warm-hearted. I'm looking for a woman that's feminine. For you to pop, and that be the first reason that comes to mind, like, yo, I'm not sure if I fit in the category of soft. Like, it's kind of, and not to mention, for 42, she definitely gives off this older aura. You know what I mean? Like, brother's 47, and he kind of has like this modern, okay, 47. Okay? Like, he don't really look 47, to be honest. But she kind of gives older than she actually is for a woman that's only 42.
So I wasn't sure about that. But the other two, I don't think I'm soft.
Oh yeah, I
so
can
you're-
tell.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I could feel it through. I could feel the energy.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I feel it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's all right.
I don't think she understands just how unattractive that is, and it's like sometimes that's the problem with women, especially in today's like dating world, where it's a preference of whether or not you can meet their boxes and you could check these boxes that they have. You know, tall, great teeth, obviously ambitious, aka do you make enough money? Like, are you seeking more money? Type shit. But they never really think of what a man is looking for within a woman. It's all about them. And men are looking for feminine energy. Like, you don't want to be single, ma'am. I mean, you 42. I guess you a man. I'm just being humble. But like, yeah, like a man wants someone that's feminine, that's soft, that's willing to let him take the lead. And she just looks content. Like, she looks established, right? And she's looking for a man that's gonna get on her regime. And it's just not realistic, woman. Like, just invest in cats. I'm telling you right now, like, if you're gonna pop because a man wants someone that's soft, wow.
Yeah, handsome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Oh yeah, she's a good-looking woman.
Thank
But you could kind of just hear it in the voice. I ain't soft, like
Nobody's trying to deal with that.
We, it's a pause. We both can't be hard.
Right, right.
So
I think I'm soft when I need to be.
Okay.
And to rest in
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
I think I'm soft when I need to be. Again, another example of a woman that like her femininity is based off of conditions. If you're masculine enough, then I could be feminine. Like I never understood how women treat femininity like a switch that they could turn on and off. How's that an option? It's either you're feminine or you're not. So thinking about whether or not you could be feminine when you need to be is such a red flag and speaks to why you're single. Because men ain't trying to deal with a woman that has masculine aura. Leave the shoulder pads at home, man. You giving linebacker vibes. Relax, okay? There's nothing wrong with being kind, being sweet, being soft, letting a man lead. There's nothing wrong with that. But nah, they got to bring the shoulder pads everywhere they go. Now, I mean, we both can't be hard. Now I'm saying maybe I could be feminine when I need to be. Like there was so much insecurity in that statement alone. Just leave the linebacker alone, bro.
my feminine energy.
Okay.
So
I think I'm soft when I need to be.
Okay.
And to rest in my feminine energy.
Okay.
Bruh.
But coming off, I do have a harder shell. Yeah, but I'm very, very loving, very sweet, and very soft.
You let them speak long enough, they would tell you exactly why they're single. Why do you have a harder shell? I promise you, it's either have gotten cheated on. She gives me, she possibly could have been married. Maybe she'd been divorced. I don't know. Like, they really didn't get into serious questions on this episode. But nonetheless, it just speaks to some type of trauma from the past that you carry on as a protective measure. But the new guy that's trying to get to know you, number one, he don't care about none of that shit. And number two, you're going to turn him off compared to the other women, other feminine women he comes across. You know what I mean? So it's like nobody wants to feel like they got to unlock level 20 just to get to who you really are. Like, we ain't got time for that, bro.
On the other side.
On the other
Yeah.
side. He just got to get in.
Yeah,
first,
yeah,
right?
exactly,
Okay,
exactly. There you go. There you go. That right there.
okay.
Let's head on back. So we've got
That's
our
tough.
3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, so what would y'all consider a balanced relationship?
Good question.
Down there, come back this way.
Good question. Nowadays, women don't know what balance
What
is.
would you consider a balanced
A balanced
relationship?
relationship.
My name is Sharon. I am 47 years old. I think a balanced relationship is being in tune with your feminine energy as a woman, being submissive. And also, I think communication is very, very important. I'm a huge communicator. I think that we need to take time, if there's any problems or any issues, that we take time to actually communicate about that. And I think that's really it. Yeah.
I can respect that. I like that.
Thank you very much.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Copy and paste. Watch the copy and paste work.
40 years old. And was your question, what is balance within a relationship?
Yes, or what is your definition of a balanced relationship?
Okay, well, for me, I believe it would be just mutual support in the way that we're supporting one another, the way that we're communicating with each other. I'm a fan of gender roles, so I kind of fall into that category. But
normal
how I can
category.
best support my man and him support me emotionally as well as physically.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. And over here, name and age and what is a balanced relationship to you?
Yes, ma'am.
My name is Tori. I'm 38. So I would say balance. You both equally contribute, whether it's emotionally, physically. You both have contribute your time.
She's saying everything but financially. Pay attention. You know what I mean? What's balance? I think it's when we equally contribute. Peep the things that she mentioned. Let's see if she even gets the finances.
Emotionally, physically. You both have contribute your time.
Time.
I want to speak on financially. I think it's a dead horse. People beat too much. But being there for each other.
Everything was spoken, but I don't want to get into finances because that's a dead horse that people beat too much. Okay. The hell happened to the audio? Oh, my bad.
But being there for each other. Relationships are hard. So it's a give and take. You both have to push and pull equally.
Hey, relationships ain't got to be hard, though. If y'all both align, it can really be easy.
Yeah, word. I'm not with relationships being.
I mean,
You got to think about it.
Relationships can be
It's
hard
easy
or they
being
could be
friends.
great. You know what I'm saying? It's all about perspective. Everything in life is a challenge. You know what I'm saying? Everything in life requires work, time, patience to be able to like grow from a situation, to learn from a mistake. Like we don't make it through life without challenges. And they all offer different levels of difficulty. So relationships are just another challenge. They're nothing that has to be viewed as hard. I'm in a relationship right now. I'm cruising, right? And we've been cruising since day one. You know, there's been moments in which we both have been challenged, but I can't look at my relationship and be like, your relationships are hard. Not with the right person, with the wrong person, they could be hard, especially if you keep choosing the wrong people. You could then cloud your judgment to feel like relationships are hard. But in general, I don't think relationships are difficult. Number one, we're already attracted to each other. So we're automatically starting on common grounds. There is no difficulty if I find you attractive and you find me attractive and we're both on the same page. That's easy. You know what I'm saying? So it's everything that comes afterward that might make it a little difficult. But I wouldn't generalize relationships as something that's hard.
This is your best friend, right?
I mean,
My fault if I get a little
It can
long-winded.
really be easy.
yeah. I mean,
You got to think about it. It's easy being friends with your best friend, right? So it could be even easier being friends with your man.
I think your man should be your best friend. Absolutely. You know what I mean? But
That's not what he said, but okay.
relationships are hard. There's temptations. There's y'all don't agree all the time. You're gonna want to make it work, but they're
Very
not negative
negative-
all the time. So,
negative
when I say
perspective.
they're hard, they're not hard all the time. But there's highs and there's lows. So
Yeah, as long as the highs are higher than the low.
yeah.
That's it.
I like my cake
Absolutely.
and be able to eat it.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so I am gonna have you pop one balloon whenever you're ready. I
Okay.
know, the hard part.
I'll pop yours.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped for him?
Well spoken, well dressed, handsome black man. Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Why did we end up popping her balloon?
It's just I really just have a high physical attraction, and I'm kind of not a big fan of makeup, and it seems like you got quite a bit on.
I love makeup. I do.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
But you look lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Go ahead and ask our two remaining ladies another question.
I don't think he
Alright,
got a
so
match
say
out
we in
there.
the club and back that ass up, come up. What y'all gonna do?
Let's go. All right, what you doing, girl?
Like we in the club together.
We in the club together and back that ass up.
Exactly
come
what the
on.
song says.
All right.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay.
Okay, let's go down here. All right, you looking scared. What you doing
We
when the
know
song
Red
comes
ain't
on?
backing
I will
nothing
not
up.
be backing it up. I will back it up for you, but that's it. Go ahead. Hey,
Y'all back
that's
that
what it
ass.
is. Back it up. That's what it is. I'm not
Yeah.
backing it up like that. I'm not in
Nah.
the clubs.
Nah, I need my lady to be able to back it up. And the reason
No
why I ask, I
fact.
like a woman that just gonna be spontaneous and just go out there and get it.
Spontaneous I am, but
Yeah.
not backing it up like
gotta
that.
back that ass
Yeah,
up.
maybe in the bedroom, but not in the club. Okay.
I like that.
Okay. Thank you. That's the way I do it. I carry
ain't
myself
never
with
too
class,
old.
honey.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no
Yeah,
doubt. I like a
I
look.
mean, you can still carry yourself with class. We're talking about out with your man in the club, and it's just y'all two. Ain't nobody gonna judge you. You're not gonna lose your elegance because you dancing to a song. You're not gonna lose your elegance if you're dancing with your man to a song, man. Like some of these sophisticated women, man. Like y'all just, I don't know.
Classy.
Yeah, I don't like to give.
know what I'm saying? A
I
little
don't.
class,
I
a
don't need
little
to give a
ratchet.
show. Yeah, a little ratchet
Little
in the
class.
corner, in the dark maybe, but in the bedroom preferably, not in a club. I'm not a club person.
Okay, I
Yeah.
get
That's
that
fair.
In
every
the club,
now and then.
in the bedroom, you will not be disappointed, but in the club, yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Oh man, I
Is
understand.
he someone that's your type?
He's very handsome. Yes, tall, dark, and handsome. Very handsome.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. No, I know she
Oh, yeah,
ain't backing
for
it up,
sure,
but
for
she's
sure.
someone that's your type.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
sure.
Oh wow.
All right, thank you. Let's head back to
It's
our
about your comfort zone,
uncomfortable
man.
mood. Any questions over here between the two of you?
He tell you to shake it for a couple of dollars. Know what I'm saying he tell you to like, yo, we getting a poll together. I mean, he's not inviting you to no weird aftermath. Just like, yo, if a certain song come on, what you doing? Like, can we have fun together? And that's something I feel like these sophisticated, classy women need to understand, especially when you enter the dating market. You could smile, okay? It's okay to have fun. It's okay to be spontaneous. You're not going to lose your credibility. You're looking for love, so you got to be willing to play the game. A lot of these women come into this game thinking that they hold all the cards. And again, it's what are men looking for, you know? And if it's not too much out your style, I don't see why you can't be open to just that. You know what I mean? Keep it young. I mean, you're not gonna lose your pristine like credentials because we saw you shaking your ass on your man in the club, sis.
What's your top 2 love languages?
I don't believe in that
food.
shit.
I mean, it should be a love language. I know.
That's
it
not
ain't.
a love language.
Oh, physical touch and acts of kindness.
Okay. So
What?
mine are physical touch and quality time.
So
We could be up there.
Yeah, I feel you. Oh, so I need to answer that question.
Oh, let's go this way. Let's see if we got any more. I'll have you scoot that way. Let me bring you on up
He's
here
the
with
last
me.
one?
Keep
Oh,
going,
last
keep
one
going,
standing.
Keep going. Okay, so you asked him either one. If you guys have a final question, if you don't have one, that's fine.
Do you like to travel?
Yeah, I like to travel.
Have you been out the country?
Yes, I have. I was in the Navy, so I've been a few places.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
okay.
You got kids?
I do.
How many kids you
I
got?
have one.
You been married before?
I have not.
Sorry, that's a deal breaker. I mean, how old are you?
38.
Yeah, 38. Never been married. Got kids. That's a deal breaker. I don't like quitters. You might as well stay single. Probably good at it.
Oh. Oh.
Wait, what do you mean?
Because if you've been single until you're 38, that means you're good at it. Don't quit.
How old are you?
I'm 48. I was married for 17 years.
So you a quitter too?
Nah, she quit me.
8. Well, almost 50. You still single. You can stay single too. No?
Maybe.
Okay.
Why'd he go for the jugular?
Head on back. No, you can head back that way. All right, well.
Single, 38 with kids, popped the balloon because she's a quitter, but she's never been married. It's not like she was divorced. What did she quit? What did she quit? I'm confused, bruh. No, we gotta get to the bottom of this. Why'd he go for the jugular like that?
How old are you?
38.
So I've been a few places.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You got kids?
I do.
How many kids you
I
got?
have one.
You been married before?
I have not.
Sorry.
Well, she needed to
That's
have
a
been
deal
married.
breaker. I mean, how old are you?
38.
Yeah, 38. Never been married. Got kids. That's a deal breaker. I don't like quitters. You might as well stay single. Probably good at it.
Oh.
Yo, why he
Oh.
probably should stay single? You're good at it?
What do you mean?
Because if you've
Diabolical.
been single until you're 38, that means you're good at it. Don't quit.
How old are you?
I'm 48. I was married for 17 years.
So you a quitter too?
Nah, she quit me.
8. Well, almost 50. You still single. You can stay single too. No?
Maybe.
Okay.
That didn't make much
No, you can head
sense.
back that way. All right, well, that's all the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on.
Ah, no problem.
Give it up for him, ladies. Oh, they're not giving it up.
Yo, I'm confused, bro. Yo, but again, it's where the dating market is nowadays, and unfortunately, this is men's get back. You know what I mean? This is the era where men are getting back at all the women that curved them when they weren't shit, And now these same women that chose the rappers, that chose the drillers, that chose the scammers, now they're in their 30s, you know, single baby and all, looking for love. Now these guys are throwing it right back in their face. Because, like, in modern day dating, bro, 38 years old with a kid, it lowers your value in the dating market. That's how men kind of view you. If she didn't have any kid, he'd be open to it. I promise you, it has nothing to do with her being a quitter. I think he's just looking at her like, yo, she comes with baggage. I'm not sure if he had a kid. I'm not sure if he, I don't know if they asked if he had any kids, but he said he was married for 17 years, so maybe he got a couple of kids himself. So his whole analogy didn't really make sense too much. What did the woman quit on? You don't know her history to say that. So I can only assume that he judged her based off of her age and her child. Like, he didn't even ask how old the kid was. I don't know where this man came from with all that, bro. Now, he was like, you single, you probably even good at this. Damn, bro.
Bruh.
Like, yo, shorty could not handle the heat.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
Yo, that came out of left field, bro. I'm gonna holler at y'all next video, man. Damn.